Alright. Oh. AJ. I am testing just to do multi-stream as well. Hold on. Moogie, hello. I'm gonna have to go back and watch VODs for both to see how quality is. We're doing a test. I'm gonna play the first, like, 30 minutes to hour of the game, if it runs. Hey God, we're doing a test for Silent Hill, see if my computer can handle streaming and playing. I have the settings set to medium right now. I might have to put them on low, but I'm gonna start with testing on medium. Yeah, multi-stream to YouTube. I'm trying to get YouTube working. And YouTube chat is not connected though through OBS, which is concerning. It was working in my mini test last time, at least I think it was. That is disabled for this live stream. Why? What's why isn't it working? Well, I guess I'll just have to ignore. Yeah, no, I'm testing multi-stream just to see if my computer can handle it and if it'll work. I guess the chat doesn't work? I don't know, I think I didn't do the setup correctly. Wrong. Oh well. Don't ignore this chat. I can't I'm looking at it because I'm in the settings right now for YouTube Studio, but I can see it right now, but I had the chat as a doc in OBS, and I thought it was gonna work, but now it's not. So I have to TLC that later. You wave. Oh, Gall. Gall, if you know how to get it as a doc working in OBS for multi-streaming, let me know, because like I tried to set it up, and now it's not working, so I don't know. OBS dog is buggy, because I have the doc for Twitch activity feed and everything. I have it set to, my main is for Twitch, right? I got that all set up correctly, it's just the YouTube chat doc not working. Yeah, if you could ask me how to get YouTube chat working as a doc in OBS, that'd be great. I need to figure that out. Because I only got the 2 monitors, right? And I used Chatterino for chat, for me and Kat, for our Fridays, and there's no way to have YouTube in Chatterino, because it's just a Twitch chat. And I don't want to switch to another chat thing, because I really like Chatterino. So I was like, oh, I'll just use a doc for chat in OBS, but it doesn't seem to be working. If I have to, I guess I could switch what kind of chat thing I use. If there's a way to have all 3, but I need it to be low performance on my computer. Because my computer's struggling to run any games these days and stream it. Which is why I have barely been live. Because all the games I want to play, I can't. The only games I'm playing currently that I can stream is like Final Fantasy and like older games like Song of Horror that I'm doing with Kat. But like right now I'm playing Once Human and Final Fantasy 14, and soon I'll be playing Where Winds Meet, and I know I'm probably not gonna be able to stream that as much as I want to because my computer's just too old. I don't even know if I'll be able to run the game. Yeah, I have Mix It Up spot still, but I always have Mix It Up in the background. I don't use Mix It Up to look at chat. But if there's a way to use Mix It Up, see it somewhere else. Ugh. Oh, I got eyelash in my eye, hold on. Trying to get so many things working. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Just trying to see if the game's gonna run and stream at the same time first, and then I'll worry about getting chat working. One problem at a time. Right now it's just seeing if I can run the game and stream at the same time without it being super laggy. I really want to stream playing Silent Hill F. It's more fun streaming it. Yeah, I could use pop-out chat, but the problem is that I have to, the less I have to tab out. Oh wait, you got more? Copy URL. Huh. Yeah, that's what I did. I added it to custom browser docs as pop-out chat. And it's just not working. Thank you, Shay, though. Appreciate it. Wait, what's the second step you wrote here? Bye, great dog. Yep, that's the first thing I tried for... Yeah, I added it as custom doc, and yet it's saying the chat's not connected. So I'll look at it further. But I appreciate you helping me try to find solutions. Mix It Up can show both chats at once. Yeah. I just like how the Chatterino, because I can have both chats split what's showing for me and Kat. So for the days that we don't decide to do the stream together. Oh, it is set right to YouTube has 2 options for chat. Is the custom doc all messages or top messages? Oh, wait, I don't know. You know what? That's a good question. I literally don't know. Hold on. Let me see about that. How do I edit the doc now? Let me try again. Let me, some browser docs. Let me see. All messages when I do the pop-out. Okay, let me try that then. All messages. So live chat, all messages are visible, and then do pop out, and then grab it, I'm assuming? I didn't realize there was a drop down for for top chat and live chat. Didn't realize that was a thing. Copy. It worked. It worked. Thank you. Thank you, Shay. Thank you, Go. So I did do it right the first time. I just didn't know that there was a drop down for live chat and top chat. Why does it do that then? Why not just it be live chat, period? Weird. Yo. Alright, cool. Oh my god, thank you. Yeah, I didn't know there was 2 chat settings. That's why it didn't work. I was looking up. I stayed up really late last night, Googling it, to figure out, like, what I could do to have it as a doc, right? And that's what it told me to do. So I thought I was just being stupid. I was like, wow, I just not good at reading instructions, apparently, because it wasn't working. But no, it's just because there's the drop down for 2 chats. Okay, got it. All right, back to testing the game. It's stupid because it defaults to top. Yeah, why does it do that? I mean, I'm obviously in the edit to do a live stream. Why wouldn't it default to whatever? I just have to remember that I have to switch it to live chat then each time. Or whatever. Like if it breaks again, I'll just redo it. Okay. That's weird. Wait, why is that so weird? Why is my mouse being weird? Hold up. Okay, it's saved. Okay, it's a new game. Okay, we're testing on medium. Is the music really loud, or is it... Right now, I think the music's good. It was really, really loud when I first booted it up. Okay. Action, story, weaker enemies, and more resources. The traditional Silent Hill difficulty for story-focused players. Players familiar with action horror games. I'm gonna put it on hard mode. Because I watched the first, like, 30 minutes of somebody playing it. And because I wanted to get to the combat to see what the combat was like. It looked a bit easy. So I'm gonna try it on hard. Puzzles. I'm terrible at puzzles. Balanced puzzle experience for players looking for a traditional Silent Hill experience. Story puzzles will be easier to solve. I wonder if I can change the difficulty later. It doesn't specify. Usually Silent Hill games will specify if it's a permanent. But I'm probably gonna have to start all over again anyway. This is just a test. I'll just leave it on hard. I love puzzles in games, but I'm terrible at them. But I still like them. Depends on how intuitive the puzzle is, though. Like, I don't want the puzzle to be easy, but I want it to be intuitive, like, clear on instruction on, like, kind of what information you need to get to solve said puzzle, you know what I mean? Some games are not very, what did I do? Oh, I didn't hit confirm. Oops. Hard and hard, sure. I'm really hoping this works. I really badly want to play this for stream. Okay, we're trying on medium. I'll drop it down to low settings if I have to. Oh, games in Japanese, by the way. It's creepier if the voice is in Japanese, so you guys get subtitles. Hinako? お友達のところに遊びに行ったんじゃなかったの? Oh, I'm already seeing an issue. I already see an issue. There's supposed to be a doll there. Why? Where's the doll? Oh god, guys, I don't think we can play on medium. Oh no! Oh no, she's just a floating head! She's just a floating head! And her sister's invisible. She's talking to no one. She's talking to ghosts. Her sister's supposed to be standing there when the camera changes. Okay then. I'm gonna have to fuck with some settings. Oh wait, her body came back. Oh, texture's popping in a little late. Okay. God, I need a new PC so bad. Okay, Okay. We're gonna put everything to low. And we're gonna turn down the view distance and all that. We're gonna put everything as low as possible. We're gonna put as low as possible. I should play the game like this and be entertaining. Just images missing. Textures not popping incorrectly. Oh, I bet you the enemies would look even more fucked. Like part of their bodies are missing or they low texture in certain parts. Like only part of their face is loading or something. I don't know. Part of them's a blob and the other part you can see clearly. I don't know.
And you thought the phrase, "I see dead people," was just a thing living souls said.
Mm-hmm. I see dead people. Does anybody know what they sing in Japanese? I should look that up. Because there's no subtitles for the singing. Migraine plus headache. Okay, goal. Hopefully your migraine doesn't get too bad. Take meds if you haven't already, if you need to update your meds. We'll catch you later. You said you're lurking, so you need to mute the video. Mute the stream if you need it. She just stole Harry Potter's invisibility cloak. Oh my god, I just saw that. Oh, meds for the first week. Gotcha. No worries. You look away.
Hinako! 親に向かってその言い草は何だ。
お父さんやめてください。
純子があんなにも高校娘なのにどうして妹の前は何もかも正反対なんだ。どこ行く。話はまだ終わってないぞ、ひなこ。
お父さん、ひなこだって分かってくれてますよ。
分かってたらどうしてあの態度になるんだ。これも全部お前がひなこをずっと甘やかしてきたからだろう。
ひなこ、お父さんはね、あなたのためを思って
友達のとこ行ってくる。
早めに帰っておいでね。
Ooh, did you guys see that? The sound is delayed from the image quote. Oh god, the sensitivity. Okay, hold on. Options. Okay, graphics. Set custom. Change the setting for indirect light, sure. We'll leave that on actually, I don't know what that changes yet. Lower rendering resolution to improve performance. Reflections. Screen space reflections. We want some. I don't know the difference between lumen and screen space reflection. What does it mean? Means low. This game's gonna look probably terrible on low, but we'll see. Silent Hill 2 surprisingly looked decent on lower settings, so maybe this game will be similar. View distance, we'll put it to medium. TSR, what it was on. TAA, I don't know what this is going to change. Have it on performance, because that's what it was on. I want view distance, because what if we need to see something far away? So we'll have it on medium, everything else low, except view distance. Okay, I think that'll... I hope that'll work. Would I not need to do a reset? Oh god. Okay, it took a second for it to pop in. Oh, it took a little bit longer for it to pop in. Okay. Okay, let me do... Move her. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, sensitivities. Oh, her face is... Okay. Her face was missing for a second. Oh, no. Okay. Let me... exit for a second. How do I exit? Title screen. Let's go back to title screen. Okay. Let's exit game for a second. Let's see, make sure options are on low that I just changed it to. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna close it out and load it back up. Because that should... Most games when you change graphics settings, you have to restart. Sold. What the fuck? Yeah, what the fucking D jargon? That sounds really weird. Of an ad. What is... I had watched an ad for the first time in years recently. And I was like, they either don't make any sense for the product that they're trying to advertise, or they're too... It's too obvious what they're advertising, and it makes it's like so boring ads now. I remember as a kid, ads used to be fun. It used to be silly. They would have a jingle in there. Got an ad? Wait, what? It's rage bait. Maybe it'll perform better.
会ってたまるかそんなこと
No way, never. Soft sensitivity way too high. But it already looks like it might be a little bit better. Controls. Sensitivity for mouse. Burn that shit all the way down. Maybe not that low. Okay, like, yeah, maybe not that low. Hold. Maybe it's a little... Hey, maybe I turned it down just a little too much. Try 4. Okay. Oh, it's a little stuttery when I turn quickly. Modern advertisements started doing rage bait ads to get people talking about them or posting them online, basically trying to cure... Ah. The advertising online. Man, I hate rage baiting. Fucking dumb. Okay, yeah, it's a bit stuttery. But what if I limit, more FPS? Already not getting the frames, might as well limit frame rate even further, am I right? See how, like, pixely and grainy the games look? Look at the hair. Ugh. What if we... Hold on, I have an idea. Let's do... View distance lower, because right now it's not an issue, it's on medium. View distance low. The game looks like ass without shadows. Let's see if I can get away with medium shadows, because shadows make all the difference in games. Shadows and lighting are everything. There we go. Adding more shadows already made it better. You see that? Different in like the foliage. And then low view distance. Maybe that'll be a little bit better. It's not very smooth though. Already I can tell that this game might actually set off my motion sickness because of how unsmooth the turning is. It's better than it was. Oh, I said that and then it stuttered for a second when I turned fast. I'm determined to play this game though. How's the video on the stream? I'm running my pixely on screen. Is it going pixely when I turn? When I look around? Stuttering constantly. It's looking pretty good? Okay. Once in a while when I'm turning it freezes for a second. It's this little stutter one in movement for the camera when I fast pan. Although the game looks very blurry to me because of the low graphics. It's also because it's foggy. It's the fog effect on it. If only I could play this in high settings. It would be so beautiful. Nobody. Nothing over here. Sorry, gamer brain. I have to check if there's loot. I have to check if there's loot in every crevice. Just in case. This is a horror game after all. We need as many health items as we can get.
拝んでおこう。神様、私は。
God, the textures on the stones haven't even loaded. Look at this. Look at these stones. It's so bad. There we go. The stones are loading in. Hooray. To save. The real test on whether or not this is going to work is combat. We have to play until we get to combat. Those are just mud rocks. It's raining. True, true. They're just extra glossy and wet looking. Right, you're right. If we think of it like that, then it doesn't look as bad, right? Yeah. Oh god, it's pretty bad when I'm running in fast panning. What is that? Mushrooms? Ooh, what's this? Bottle. Oh, it's really stuttery when I'm trying to run.
人気がないな。千鶴屋なら誰か来てるかな。
Where is everybody? I gotta stop wasting time. We're doing a test. I don't need to look for loot. I'm wasting time. We gotta get to the test. Oh god. It ain't boding well so far. Proceed.
すいません。運転手さんいませんか？他の道を探そう。
Find another way. Alright, I'm gonna test something else for it. Because it could also just come down to the anti-us thing. Is it defaulted to TSR? Let's try. I don't know the difference between them. I just know sometimes changing them makes games run better. Let's try TAA. Wait, that might have made it. Sure.
この先に抜け道があったはず。
Wait, the camera turning is already way more responsive. Hold up. Might have been better. Wait, I might have fixed it. Hold up. This is why we do trial and error test streams for games now. Gotta shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. It's a curse, it has to be. How else could she die like that?
私なら絶対に嫌。そんな家。
I would never.
噂をすれば何と
Not that family. Shush, someone might hear. Hey, what? You would never what? And what family? Sound effect volume. Up. Oh, still a little stuttery. Oh. A little
裏切り者
laggy when turning sometimes.
サクコ、
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
車が道を塞いでてさ。
千鶴や？
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
裏切り者。
I wonder why they call her traitor. Why traitor? Oh, like. Oh, good God. Oh, it's worse. Oh, it's worse. I thought I made it better. Oh, it's worse. Oh, it's so much worse. Oh, what's happening? Oh, good God. Hold on. Please hold. Okay, let's try the other one. TSR. Okay, we tried TSA, TAA, TSR, and what's the other one? FSR. Performance, everything low. Shaders up though, because it looks ass with no shadows need to be upped a little bit. Was not gonna play with no shadows. No shadows are awful. Okay. Well, the character looks more grainy and streaky on this one. Ew.
どこ行ったんだろう。
For real, ew, why does it look like this? Visually, I made it look worse for sure. Round. Was I supposed to go over here? I think I was. No, that's where I was. Okay. I turned around, hold on. Still like that. Ooh. No, I'm supposed to go over there. I'm gonna go over here. Still under construction. When are they going to be finished?
Shoe だ。
Issue. Oh god. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the multi-stream and see if that fixes things a little bit.
相棒